We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving, Davis out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Scott in at the 2. Driving in, here's Roy. He got a piece of it. Now here's Wembanyama, guarded closely. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And there's the drive. Scott can't get it to go. Williams against Davis. Pass to Aldridge. From the top of the key. It's not going to go for him.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Wembanyama screen. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Roy. There's a screen by Aldridge. Pass to Simons. Over Irving. Simons' shot is good.
Hey, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
There's a screen. Here's Scott. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Brandon Roy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Scott at the line for one.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Ayton passes to Simons. Counted. Simons got his second basket of the game.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Wembanyama, screen on Simons. Simons against Irving. Into the lane. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson, and of course Anthony Simons.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
10 here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Roy, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Brandon Roy.
It's both from the stripe. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Pass to Scott. Six on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. He buries it from three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They trail by 6. And here is Williams. Now here's Aiden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Roy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Simons. Soft touch off the glass. Simons has got 6.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Here's Scott. He has 7. Outside Irving. The 3-ball. Davis against Aldridge. Davis hits. 5 points in the game.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Simons outside. Pass to Aiden. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Scott. Wembanyama screen. To the inside. Off with the layup. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Roy. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's dance time in Portland. Here. For your Blazer dancers.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Simons. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Scott. He's got 7. Outside for Irving. Wembanyama, screen on Simons. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Roy. 7 points in the game. Simons passes to Aldridge. Here's Roy. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Wembanyama screen. Scott passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama looks so smooth and comfortable in the pick and roll.
Irving against Simons. Here's Roy. 9 points in the game. Ayton in the high post. Here's Scott. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Aldridge. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Scott. He's got 10. Driving to the basket. Outside for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nowitzki. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
You love how hard Nowitzki goes down there in the low block, making his presence felt.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Scott. Here he goes. Outside for Irving. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Daniel Gafford.
He has stepped up on the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, showing some real intensity protecting the rim.
For the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Ayton, and it's Henderson in for Simons. Blazers trail by 10. And here's Henderson. Grant with a screen on Irving. Henderson for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by Dallas. Now Davis. He has 7. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Henderson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Wembanyama, screen on Sharp. Driving inside. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. A nice bucket inside from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Scott, guarded by Sharp. There's the double with Sharp. Here's Nowitzki, out of bounds. It'll be Portland's. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. In third, the Trailblazers.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Washington against Avdia. Here's Klingon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a high-effort play from Klingon, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Scott passes to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Blazers trail by 12. Henderson, the pass to Grant. Henderson with a screen on Gafford. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting.
Good on both.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Here's Roy. He's got 9. Here's Klingon. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. As our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Blazers trail by 11. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Daniel Gafford, also Derek Lively out there. Washington out there with Thompson. And it's Scott in at the 1. Henderson, the pass to Graham. Offline with a 3. Dallas shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Lively with a screen on Avdia. To the wing on the left. For 3, Gafford. And Klingon pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Gafford grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Scott, defended by Henderson. Back loose. Avdia with a steal. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Here's Henderson after the basket by Dallas. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Gafford with the ball. He's scoreless. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Screen by Lively. Thompson passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Blazers trail by 11. Here's Roy. Henderson outside. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gafford with a screen on Henderson. Scott passes to Lively. And the bucket is good. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grant outside. Down low. And there's Klingon on the assist from Grant. Klingon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Klingon just owns the middle.
Lively with a screen on Henderson. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Here's Roy. He's got 11.
Mavericks foul.
A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Henderson.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Simons passes to Grant. Back to Simons. And he jams it home with authority.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Scott passes to Lively. Now here's Gafford. Lays it up and banks it in. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Grant with a screen on Thompson. Here's Roy. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Lively.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the take, Scott passes to Washington. Here's Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. Gafford's got 6 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's party
Grant outside. Excellent D there from Lively.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Washington outside. Off target with the three. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. It's a 16-point game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Pass to Roy. And he lobs it up top. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Scott. He's got 18. And here's Gafford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
And some changes here for Portland. Aldridge is checked in for Grant, and Robert Williams is subbed in for Avdia. Blazers trail by 17. Here's Roy. He's got 12. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 14 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gafford the screen. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Williams. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Roy. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Victor Wembanyama, #1. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
The Mavericks lead by 13. Here's Scott. 18 points for him. Outside for Davis. AD doing what he does.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Simons against Irving. Williams passes to Aldridge. Here's Roy. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Blazers trail by 14. Here's Williams. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Simons against Irving. And there's the drive. Got it. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Simons. 10 points for him. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Scott's got 7 rebounds in the game. To shoot. Left side Irving. Elbow shot on the way. Portland with a rebound. All right, Doris. Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. I love the attacking mentality right there of DeAndre Ayton. Nice drive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Roy. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's the double with Aldridge. Davis against Aldridge. Davis can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Roy can't get it to go. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Pass to Nowitzki, and stolen by Williams. Here's Simons. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Dallas leading by 12. Here's Scott. Give him 20. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Simons. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Scott. 22 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Scott's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Aldridge finds Simons. There's the drive. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Irving looking around. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Up top, Ayton. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Simons. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
15 seconds left to play in the half. Outside for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's Davis with the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Portland, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Blazers trail by 14. Williams is out there with DeMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Roy in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. There's Simons with a three. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Scott. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Portland's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Roy. Back to Simons. Ayton with it. Here's Simons. Clock at 6. Over Irving. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Simons has got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They're coming off the pick. Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
Kyrie Irving.
Blazers trail by 16. Pass to Roy. Now here's Williams. Check by Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Portland, Robert Wilson.
And he sinks the second. 90 seconds into the second half now. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Aldridge outside. Back to Simons. Pass to Roy. Aldridge outside. Here's the pick. 5 on the clock. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Aldridge. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Scott. The layup off target.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Roy. Back to Williams. Here's Ayton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 2, DeAndre Ayton.
Good on the second one. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Scott. 26 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Irving for 3. Here's Scott. Shot clock at 5. Outside Wembanyama. From the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Simons. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a screen. To the paint. And stolen by Aldridge. Simons passes to Williams. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
And with this break, we have a chance to break down where the assists have been coming tonight between the front court and back court for the Mavericks.
And when you look at the overall impact the backcourt guys are having tonight, they are really carrying the load when it comes to ball movement and distributing the rock, letting the bigs focus on other tasks.
The Mavericks lead by 13. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Scott. Outside for Irving. This one for three. Ooh, Williams with the block. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Blazers trail by 13. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Roy. 19 points in the game. Williams a screen on Irving. There's Simons with a three, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Aldridge. Here's Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Scott. He's got 26. Pass to Nowitzki to stop the drought. Knocks down the triple. Nowitzki's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nowitzki, such a soft shot. Even from distance, his feathery touch is simply incredible.
Simons passes to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Irving. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside for Irving. The inside. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 11. To the wing, right side. Aldridge down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Scott. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Hey, fans, get up and move with your...
And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's Scott. Simons with a steal. High post Aldridge. Over Gafford. Top of the key jumper. No good. The Mavericks lead by 11. Screen by Lively. And here's Washington. No points yet. And Lively with a basket on the assist by Washington.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
For Portland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Steps back. Here's Simons, and he dunks it down.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Screen by Lively. Now Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Simons with it. 23 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Simons got 9 points here in the second half. The Mavericks lead by 11. Here's Scott. He's got 26. Pass to Lively. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. Scott's gotten 4 this quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Simons finds Aldridge. Over Gafford. Aldridge misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Ayton against Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
Portland making a switch here.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Sharp passes to Graham. Simons outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Gafford with a screen on Avdia. Pass to Scott. And here's Gafford. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Aldridge pulls down the board. Blazers trail by 15. Avdia outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, Avdia plays with such good energy. That by itself sometimes can get you to the foul line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Dallas. And that one's good. Sharp.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Here's Scott. Give him 30.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 15-point game. On target from range. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Out to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Gafford with a screen on Sharp.
2 minutes.
Thompson goes up. Grant with a steal. Avdia from outside. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 12. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Scott. He's covered by Simons. Washington outside. Gafford the screen. A deep three. And it's Washington missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Scoot Henderson's checked in from Portland. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Lively with a screen on Henderson. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Blazers trail by 11. Henderson outside. Pass to Aldridge. Avdia against Thompson. Avdia outside. Driving inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Avdia's got 6 points.
Let's remember, Avdia's 6'9", which means he is quite capable of being effective in the painted area.
Lively with a screen on Sharp. Thompson goes in. Good D by Sharp. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Avdia. Now Henderson. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Gafford with a screen on Henderson. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Mavericks lead by 7. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Washington. And it's Scott in at the point guard position.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Sharp against Washington. Sharp passes to Henderson. Right wing. Grab the screen. Here's Roy. Connects from downtown. Roy's got 22 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gafford with a screen on Henderson. Driving in. Scott. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Scoot Henderson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Screen by Lively. Thompson attacking from 7. And yep, it's good.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Now here's Avdia. And that one's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down. Ooh,
putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Screen by Lively. Thompson against Sharp. Inside. Poke loose. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. Sharp passes to Graham. Here's Roy over Washington. Another one falls for Portland.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Scott can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Roy. Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Avdia against Gafford. Pass to Roy. 18 feet out. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Screen by Lively. Scott passes to Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Blazers trail by 14. Here's Roy. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Simons is checked in for Henderson. The Mavericks lead by 11. Here's Scott. Going inside. Pass to Lively. Gafford with the ball. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Avdia passes to Simons.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Portland.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Gafford with a screen on Sharp. Sharp against Washington. Gafford with a screen on Sharp. Washington passes to Scott. Goes up with the strike. The shot no good. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Sharp. Simons outside. Here's Roy. The 3 sinks the tray. Roy's got 30 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Scott passes to Lively. Here's Scott, defended by Avdia. Into the lane. Scott can't get it to go. Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Grant the pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Washington's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now here's Simons. Defense is right there. Three-pointer, no good. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Aldridge comes in for Sharp. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Irving finds Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Simons. Pass to Aldridge. Fades. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Aldridge against Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. He's covered by Simons. Davis against Ayton. Davis misses. Blazers trail by 11. Avdia passes to Aldridge. Pass to Roy. Now here's Ayton. Simons outside. Over Irving. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 34 points.
Boy, Simons' jump shot is pure from anywhere on the floor.
And he drives in. Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
What's up?
Blazers trail by 12. Pass to Simons. Aldridge with a screen on Irving. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
The Trailblazers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wembanyama, screen on Ayton. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. Davis, the pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving against Simons. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Ayton. Here's Roy. Back to Ayton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
And there's the screen. Here's Scott. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Roy. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I love to.
Whoa!
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Passes to Simons. To the right side. Aldridge finds Ayton. Simons, a screen on Davis. And there's Simons. That one's good on the assist from Williams. Simons has got 36 points. The Mavericks lead by 14. Pass to Nowitzki. Takes the three. Aldridge pulls down the board. And the Trailblazers shooting it at 52%.
2 minutes in the game.
Simons against Irving. Simons passes to Aldridge. Shoots over Davis. Aldridge with the bucket.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And that one's good. Irving.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Roy. They set the screen. Now Aldridge. Stolen by Wembanyama.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
We talk about the importance of making free throws. Tonight being the perfect example.
Yeah, B.A., they found ways to get to the line, and then they made them count.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for A-Train.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
A line change here for Portland. Drains the triple.
3 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Sharp, a screen on Irving. Here's Henderson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Six to shoot. Sharp finds Grant. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Outside for Irving. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Irving. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to present our player of the game.